Second practice in Mexico City, and Fernando Alonso suffered a huge scare. The two-time champion went a little too hot through the technical 7-8-9 section and lost the rear. He's AMR 23 spinning with tyres smoking. The veteran Spaniard needing all of his undoubted skill to keep himself out of trouble. He wasn't the only driver looking a little unsettled. Sergio Perez had a wobble at the final corner. Nico Hülkenberg went drifting at turn 7. Lando Norris got a bit squirrely through turn 8. And Logan Sargent hit a bollard as he looked to try and take a tight line through turn 2. The fastest man on track was again Max Verstappen, the three-time world champion with a time of 1 minute 18.686. There's been a different pole sitter in the last 11 F1 visits to Mexico. Max was in prime position last time out. Can he break the sequence, or will there be a 12th member of the club? Both Norris and Charles Leclerc looked the most likely to challenge the Dutchman. The two were quick on the red-ringed rubber. The McLaren man finished P2, a 10th back from the leader, and one better than the Monegasque driver. Daniel Ricciardo had a very good practice, the Honey Badger bagging P6 for his efforts. Lewis Hamilton found himself fighting to keep his W14 going in the desired direction in the middle sector. The seven-time champion's best effort good enough for P7 as the flag fell. The 5 drivers who sat out FP1 in favour of the rookies got their first chance to go around the Autódromo Hermanos Rodríguez. Valtteri Bottas suffered a big lock-up at turn 4, but had a very decent session, finishing with the 4th best time. He even tried to tussle with the reigning champ as the two cruised back to the pits at session's end. George Russell had a lock-up at turn 1, the Briton eventually finishing in P10. Pierre Gasly and Kevin Magnussen were P16 and P19 respectively. Yuki Tsunoda's best effort backed him the 12th best time. The Japanese driver will have to start Sunday's Grand Prix from the back of the grid after taking a slew of replacement parts that fall outside of his season's allocation. So once again, it was Verstappen quickest from Norris, Leclerc, Bottas, Perez, Ricciardo and Hamilton. They were ahead of Esteban Ocon, Oscar Piastri and Russell. P11 for Carlos Sainz, then came Tsunoda, Zhou Guanyu, Alex Albon, Hülkenberg, Gasly, Sargent, Lance Stroll, Magnussen and Alonso.